Valmiki Ramayana, Kishkindha Kanda, Book number 4, Sarga 50, Roman numerals L 50, The Enchanted Cave. Angad and Tara by his side, again rose Hanuman tried. Each mountain cavern, dark and deep, and stony pass and wooded steep, the lion's and tiger's home, by rushing torrents, white with foam. Then, with new ardor, south and west, o'er Vindhya's height, the search they pressed. The day prescribed was near, and they still wandered on their weary way. They reached the southern land beset with woody mountains like a net. At length a mighty cave they spied that opened in a mountain's side, where many a verdant creeper grew, and o'er the mouth its tendrils threw. Thence issued crane and swan and drake, and trooping birds that love the lake. The Vanars within the cool, their fevered lips in spring or pool. Vast was the cavern dark and dread, where not a ray of light was shed. Yet not the more their eyesight failed, their courage sank, or valor quailed. And through the gloom the Vanars, with hunger, thirst, and toil distressed, poor helpless wanderers said forlorn, with wasted faces, vain and worn. And at length, when life seemed lost for aye, they saw a splendor as of day. At length, when life seemed lost for aye, they saw a splendor as of day. A wondrous forest, fair and bright, where golden trees shot flamy light, and lotus-covered pools were there, with pleasant waters fresh and fair, and streams their rippling currents rolled, by seats of silver and of gold. Fair houses reared their stately height, of burnished gold and lazulite, and glorious was the lustre thrown through lattice of precious stone. And there were flowers and fruit on stems, or coral decked with rarest gems, and emerald leaves on silver trees, and honeycomb and golden bees. Then as the Vanars drew, a holy woman met their view. Around her form was duly tied a garment of the black deer's hide. Pure wateress, she shone with light of fervent zeal and holy rite. Then Hanuman the rest, with reverent words, the dame addressed. Who art thou, say, and who is Lord of this vast cave with treasures stored? Absolutely beautiful, mind-boggling descriptions. This kind of these kind of descriptions are of different dimension, of different realms, which is true. Yugas are different time and space dimensions. And in higher dimensions, in higher yugas, like golden ages and silver ages of this earth, people had much more mystic powers, yogic powers, were much more aware, clairvoyant, in tune with nature and everything. They could see higher realms, higher dimensions, and beautiful places like this. These places still exist, we just cannot see them. Just like we cannot see all of the Himalayas. That's why no plane ever crosses over the Himalayas. They have to go around Himalayas. They cannot fly over. If there are pictures showing as if Mount Everest is the highest mountain in Himalayas, it's utter nonsense, bullshit, lies. So this is the state of Treta Yuga when Rama walked this earth 1.5 million years ago. Some say even longer, even farther away in history, Rama walked this earth. Whatever the case is, the earth is ancient, super old. It's not only 5,000 years old as per Abrahamic desert cults. They're trying to convince us that, they are pedophile patriarchs evolved out of the caves, some 5,000, 6,000 years ago, and all those inbreds from Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Ishmael, all kinds of soap opera going on. Basically, it's all imitation of the eternal Vedic truths. Because what is Sarah and Abram? That's Saraswati, goddess Saraswati, and God Brahma. Who is Isaac? Isaac is Ikshwaku, the sun god. Who is Ishmael? Ishmael, that's Shiva, and so forth and so on. So the earth is much, 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 much older than stupid number of 5,000, 6,000 years the Abe brothers trying to tell us. That's all. Jai Shri Ramayana. Hail Ram. Roma Victa. Victory to Ram. Ciao.